Now we're recording. Okay. So again, Renee, can you see it again now? Okay, perfect. Things were really crazy the week before we got out, and there was Foreign Student Day and a lot of other obviously much more real issues were occurring in the building, and I just feel like things are really discombobulated. So I'm going to go through these slides that we did on the Friday, which is Foreign Student Day. So if you're in period 3, and you were sitting in that classroom, we did some of these notes. So I'm not going to bore you and go through them again really quick. What I'm going to do is go through them fast. So let's say you were like, I don't know, Kylie Cleary or Nick Carney, and you were, or Nate Belth, and you were with one of the guides on Foreign Student Day, and you were walking around the building and doing all that kind of stuff. You guys, I'm going to go through this too fast for you. You're not going to get the notes, but you can always rewatch it and pause it, and then you can write the notes down that way. That would be the safest way to do it. So I'm going to go through it quick. We start out with something called symbiosis. And actually, I did some of this stuff with my daughter Emma a couple weeks ago, and I put it on the Google Classroom. So if you want to go down and see it in a little bit more in depth, you can. But again, if I'm going through this too fast, and I'm going to actually do something real quick and just make sure that my marker is working. This was a plus, that color's terrible. This was a plus relationship. Mutualism. I'm going through it. You can go back through and watch the one with Emma. Pause it at any time when you go and do the rewatch. Everybody who's been here is already like, I already saw this. I already saw the hummingbird. That was interesting, but I already saw it. Okay, parasites, again, also on page 10. This is a plus-minus relationship. One's benefit, the other's hurt. Lice are not good. Mosquitoes, tapeworms. If I'm going too fast, it's because people already went over this. You can pause the video and watch that on your own at some point. You can pause the video and learn about brood parasites at some point. Commensalism was a weird one. That one was a +0. Okay, so that's supposed to be a 0. There you go. That's even worse. And +0, one benefits, one's unaffected. We did actually shark and remora, and I'll write that one down for the people who are going to be taking the notes on the rewatch, but for a lot of us, we already have these notes, so I can just keep moving. Again, if you're on the rewatch, you can pause that. If you're on the rewatch, you can pause this. If you're on the rewatch, you can pause about burdocks, something pretty interesting. If you're on the rewatch, you can take a look at clownfish and Finding Nemo. Okay, competition. I use interstates to explain that if you have an interstate, an interstate like I-81 is going to go between state to state to state. And I have those definitions right there. Again, a lot of people already have these. So you can get the rewatch, and there you go. Okay, niche wars. Okay, so another thing real quick. Okay, so I think both classes did this. So I'll go through this one pretty quick. Aposematic coloration is warning coloration, and the examples, you can write down whatever examples you like from this. Again, if you're going to do a rewatch, you can pause it. Red touches yellow, you're a dead fellow. Red touches black, you're okay, Jack. That's how it goes, right? So red touches yellow, so that means you would be in deep trouble. That is poisonous. Oh, these things are all warning you that they're dangerous. Blue ring octopus warning you that it's dangerous. Monarch butterfly warning you that it's dangerous. And then I just used a couple examples of like the redcoats and Native American war paint as being something to make people stand out because they were dangerous. Cryptic coloration is camouflage. Pretty sure I spelled that right this time. You can just put on any example that you want as you go through, but again, a lot of people have this. So if you're doing the rewatch, you can pause it. Rewatch, you can pause it. Praying mantis there, so tricky. Okay, and a lot of people have already seen this, and then they know, if a lot of people, if you were in class, then you know that this is my big joke slide because there was nothing on these two slides. Okay, so we're going to page